Well, did you ever have that one creepy character in your closet as a child? You know, that one you always worried would come alive at night and get you. Well, today we have a table full of terrifying toys from Rob and Susanna Versandi, the owner of Toys Around the Clock. All right, you guys, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well,
Great to be back.
Well, we're happy you're back, and this is like a monster mashup memory lane. You're just taking us all back to our childhood. So tell us, what did you bring?
Well, we've got a variety of things here. Most of them have origins in either film or cartoons and make for pretty good decorations for Halloween. On the end there, you'll have the
Teen Wolf?
Wolfman, which has sound and movement.
Oh, those hands.
And Beneva knows how to do that very.
And next to him is Stripe from the old movie Gremlins.
Okay, I remember that.
Gremlin.
This was the alter ego of the nice Gremlin, and he's the scarier
I
one.
remember him so well.
And we have Casper, which is a candelabra, which lights up pretty nicely in the window.
A friendly ghost.
Yes, I like
Friendly
that.
ghost,
I
exactly.
remember this.
The
I
happy
wake up
ghost.
every morning and watch that.
This is one of my favorites. This is Gossamer from the old Looney Tunes cartoons. And this one moves, but it's a kind of an old guy, so he doesn't move too fast.
Yeah, I have the same problem. Us old guys move slowly.
He's a slow monster now.
Oh, that's funny. Well, you know, and I see that you have something on your jacket there. What's going on up here? You got buttons and
Well,
nice.
these characters that are on my jacket, these are from the old EC Comics, which is a company I wanted to work for when I was in art school. Unfortunately, they went out of business the year I graduated.
Oh.
So I look back on those books with fond memories and occasionally pick up a T-shirt or something to remember them. But it was a
Oh,
great
and look
company.
at the back of this
that's
jacket.
awesome.
This
I'm
is the
loving
back,
it.
yes.
Yeah, this
Great.
was done for me in Paris by a friend of mine, Numa Rodagil, and his wife Sandra, and this was a complete surprise to me. He did this and sent it to us, and I was just overcome. It's so great.
It's
And I
great.
wear it very rarely.
Keep it
Too valuable.
Too
Yes.
valuable, exactly.
Keep it safe.
Well, Halloween is a perfect time for it.
This is a critter, which is from the movie Critters, and he's actually a hand puppet. You put your hand in there, and you can actually get him to bite something or talk or whatever.
It's a little frightening looking.
It
I don't
is.
know about
It's
that
probably the oldest and most scary piece.
I
of-
remember
He's
this
scary.
one. This
The
is
hand.
from the
Addams Family.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was a
That's
thing.
hand.
That's the thing, yeah.
Yeah, and he'll eventually walk off the
So we'll grab him.
and this is not that old, but I thought it was kind of cute because it's
Here, we'll turn it on and turn
yeah,
it back
there you go.
in
It's
there.
a raven that talks.
You dare come closer?
That is a good one.
And next
like
to
that
the
one.
raven is Lon Chaney Jr. as the son of Dracula, and next to him is Claude Rains as the Invisible Man. Now, those two came out, I think, in the early 90s, and they did almost a whole slew of the Universal monsters, but these two were the best, and that's why they're here.
Okay. Well, it seems like over the year, Halloween has just changed so much. Because even when you go down to some of the images on the bottom, it just seems like they're evolving a little bit more, you know, gruesome or just a little bit more detailed.
Well, if you go to some of the stores, you'll find stuff that's really off-putting, and I think would scare children. You know, when
Yeah,
we
absolutely.
decorate with things that are not going to scare the kids. But you go to some of these places for Halloween toys, and they're pretty scary.
Like this one, I remember
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we all
A lot of
remember.
adults are still afraid of this.
Freddy is not a good memory.
Yeah, Freddy's not good memory.
now
This
that's
is
fun.
more in keeping with what would go
Yes.
on out there for the kids. And then next to that is, of course, Michael Myers from the Halloween series.
Right.
And there's a Frankenstein down there that moves. And
Frankenstein
And I
walks.
think one of them
Yeah.
makes the noise,
Beneva
doesn't
can make
it?
him walk.
Where do I touch him?
where the hole is, just press in where the hole is, and you should get the sound.
Oh, that noise just brings you back. Just
I know.
That's the theme song for all the Halloween movies. And
That's
if you go
right.
to about
Oh, right.
Halloween 13 now.
Well, you know, again, it just seems like, you know, over the years you've seen things kind of transition. Now, some of the movies that are out, like the It.
The It, right.
You know?
So I wonder, you may have to pick up a clown so that
Yeah,
you have that
right.
2
Oh, yeah.
decades from now.
Check Toys R Us tomorrow. It might be there.
Which is your favorite?
Oh, Gossamer, absolutely.
Gossamer is your favorite.
If you see those original Bugs Bunny cartoons, you will fall in love with Gossamer. The routines are just wonderful. Just wonderful.
Such great stuff you have.
It
Thank you,
is.
thank
We
you.
love looking at them. Real good trip down memory lane. Now, you guys can get more information about these toys, just go to Around the Clock's website and you can get their entire collection or see their entire collection of vintage toys. And next when we come back, we're going to play a Halloween game. We'll be right back.